choose Cartagena in the first place? Like, what put you in this spot?
When my wife passed away, me and my partner, my best friend, brother I've known for 55 years, just started. So we had talked about doing trips together, just guide trips. I never did them. And then after she passed, there was nothing else blocking us from doing it. So first year we went to Mexico, had a nice time. And I don't even know how we really found out about Cartagena. My son-in-law came here with his friends, and I came here for the first time on a cruise in December of 2019. And that's we went ahead and booked the trip. Came back in March 2020, and right before COVID just changed the travel world.
Okay, right.
Of course, when I first got here, I was overwhelmed by numerous beautiful women. I was like, oh, this is ridiculous. But as we started traveling around the city, we rented a car and just drove. The warmth and the friendliness of the people here, I thought was really amazing. So, and I was already looking for somewhere to retire outside the United States, so I started researching, the economy here, the cost of living here, and found it to be very affordable. Contacted a realtor, and she told me my budget was, and she started researching properties for us. So I think Colombia opened their borders up September 23rd, 2020, and I came back September 26th, 2020. 2 weeks, and clubs were closed. If it wasn't an open bar like this, they were closed. But I was impressed with the way they handled COVID, the things they did to suppress the spread of COVID.
And what were some of those things?
You could not go into a building any kind without sanitizing your hands, the soles of your feet, and having your temperature checked.
The soles of your feet and your temperature checked.
And your temperature checked. So they had mats on the floor with solution in them. You wipe your feet off, you sanitize your hand, they check your temperature, and then they permit you to enter this building. That's every building. It's like convenience stores, hospitals, restaurants, hotels.
What about a gas station, just pumping gas?
To intercept. So you don't pump gas here, they pump gas first. There's no self-service. Yeah, there's no self-service.
Okay.
And the 2 weeks I was here, I liked it so much. The day of my flight, when I to go back to the United States, I broke down in tears, man. If I had sold my house in October, when I was here the last week of September, the first week of October, if I had sold my house, I wouldn't have left then. I went back to the United States and sold my house in November. Came back December 5th, 2020. Originally for 6 weeks, I was still working online. And I came back with the intention I'm going to find a reason not to move, guys. I'm going to find something wrong. I'm going to find something why. I'm going to find a reason not to move.
Right.
I was looking for a reason not to move. I thought I could get the whole house, my condo purchasing process done in that time. I couldn't, but on my job, I go to the school system, they started not to bring the kids back to the classroom, so I extended, and then they decided to bring the kids back into the classroom, and I still needed maybe 2 or 3 more weeks to complete the house purchasing process. And they told me I had to make a decision, come back or quit. And I said, thank you for your time. That's a no-brainer. I said, I'm not coming back right now. I work for the school system. Y'all got a shortage of teachers. Nobody's beating down the doors because you don't pay shit. If worst come to worst, I get my property, go back and get a job at a different school. I've been here since December. I wasn't scheduled to retire fully until June of this year. I'm gonna finish out this school year. But I'm from the hell with it, man.
So wait, how old are you now?
I'm 60.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nah. All right now, power to that, brother. Power to that.
I turned 60 March 12th. I had to think about it.
Yeah, think about it. You were so excited. You're like, yeah, I got me one. I threw you off. My bad. No worries.
That's what I was thinking.
But okay, very interesting, very interesting. So now that you're here, you would consider yourself fully retired?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely.
There's no reason for you to work. And how's the pension working out? Thank you.
What do you mean how?
Like, okay, not how's it working out? Are you able to still receive all the benefits you would have in the States here?
I am, because I'm retired military, so they have TRICARE here in Cartagena.
Okay.
So I can have medical benefits here in Cartagena.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, because, all right, so what type of activities do you do since you're fully retired? Like, you have a hobby, you make wood art, or you draw? Do you?
I have not done it since I've been there, because I don't have...
No, are you playing around? You really do woodwork?
Oh, man, I can make it.
Okay.
If it's wood and I can see it, I can make it.
I'm glad I said that off the top of the head, because you've never made any inclination that you do woodwork.
Man, if I see it, I can make it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
That's my father right
I don't have to
there.
have a plan for it or anything. I can look at it and make it.
Okay.
Yeah, the way I see it is
You got the master's architect mind.
between me and the saw blade, the wood has to do what I tell it to.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. I don't fish. Just exercise. What's all that?
Is there a good place to run in the morning? What do the streets look like early in the morning? They're empty?
Yeah.
Like 7, 8
They
o'clock?
don't really pick up around 7:30. I'll pick it up.
What's the fine line between the dangerous hour and it's too early?
You just run on the track. So inside, Boca Grande, right around the harbor, there's a track. It's a 2-mile track. 2-mile path, track, whatever you want to call it. You can run there. Or you can just run on the beach.
Where the Bahia is.
Bahia. What is the Bahia?
Where they pick you up at night, they call it La Lancha.
See.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Right beside the Navy base. You got the Naval base, and you're coming right around the corner from there.
Right. Yeah, I was, you say you don't have a girlfriend, but what's sex like?
What's sex like? So when I was with her, so moved here when I started seeing this girl regularly in April. We were together from April to around August. And the word she told me was, I want to have sex twice a day. So wake up in the morning before we go to bed at night, unless you want more. So that's what pretty much maxed me out. That's what maxed me out right there. I might have a struggle hanging with that.
Yeah, but how long can we keep this? All right,
But after she left, I'd say probably three or four times a week. 3 or 4 times a week.
Okay.
And not after she left, after we broke up. And then I started seeing the other girl, the one that just moved to Spain. And it wasn't quite as frequently. I'd say on average, 3 or 4 times a week.
Okay.
That's pretty good for a 60-year-old man.
You're hanging in there. You're
I'm
hanging in there. You're going strong. You're definitely going strong. So what's the advice to people that's trying to come here? Like, okay, you're already retired, you have your military benefit, and come on. Senor.
What advice or what would I tell?
Yeah, the advice as far as people that want to do this, like we already told us why you had chosen Cartagena in the first place.
Right.
But would you still stay here? Have you learned about another place? Like, this is it for now.
I'm good here.
You're good here.
I'm good here. I like Medellin, but the fact that we can be sitting here right now, and 2 seconds later it's pouring down rain.
Oh, that's Florida. You never been to Florida? That's right, yo. It's Florida, baby. It's the same thing. And it's not only like that; it's scattered showers too. So it's raining just here, and it's not raining at the clock tower.